Yo, what's up, homies? How you doing? Today on the show, we're making food. It's gonna be tasty and delicious. We start off with a hot pan and a little drizzle of EVO. That stands for olive oil that is freshly pressed, first press. Okay? Now, you're gonna wanna grab some of your finest tortillas. I'm of course referring to the old El Paso tortillas before me. And you just want to kind of lightly coat a couple of them in some of the oil so that the first tortilla doesn't absorb all of the oil, right? This is cooking tip 101. Most of you will learn this the hard way by using so much oil, right? You do it this way, you're doing it the right way, okay? So once you get these in a pan, kind of scooch them around like I was saying. Scooch them. Quesadillas are a lot of fun. If you have a lot of fun making them, you're probably a pretty cool dude, okay? You've got 2, 4, and you got a third one makes 6, all right? There's 2 left. We'll put these back in the bag for something else another tomorrow or the next day we'll have. There's other tortillas in this house. Just be incorporated. Now we're gonna chop red pepper. And once you've chopped up copious amounts of red pepper, you can do cubes, strips. It doesn't matter. It's going in a quesadilla. You want it to have a bit of crunch, a bit of volume. What you don't want is uncooked pieces of vegetable that never really had a chance to even get warm, right? So you do want your pieces either thin or not too wide so that the surface area isn't overwhelming the heat, right? If you have these big whopper slices of vegetable, especially in this case a wet red pepper, it's not going to go over too good in your mouth, if you know what I mean. So what you can do is grab some red pepper, right? And just kind of accoutrement the one in the center of the pan. We'll start with the center of the pan for here. Drop a like, share the video. I'm going to put the first skill testing question is going down in a few seconds here. I'll show you what that's going to be. Put some peppers off to the side so you can make the other ones feel like they're getting peppered up after. Actually, it's 3, so these 3 are tops, right? You'll see in a sec what I'm talking. I got lots more peppers, but give me a sec here. What was I going to do? We're going to poll the audience. Do you love the show? Okay, that's your first skill testing question. It's easily, obviously, yes. And then you're going to get the nice cheese. You're going to put some cheese over top of that one. Some cheese in there. We're using coconut cheese today, so enjoy that. Okay. Now you could do a little bit of herbs if you want. Green onion. You could do a little bit of garlic. My wife just likes them kind of like this. Doesn't matter to me how they are. I'll eat a quesadilla with some salsa and guacamole. Pretty much anytime, anywhere. And that's just how we do it. Okay. Now you take your first one you did here. You got a little browning going on in that, and you're gonna scooch this one back. Super easy, super simple. Scooch this one over. You can finish this. A little more red pepper is needed here, and a little more cheese. And we're gonna cut these in slices, so you never really know which bite you're gonna get, but it's gonna be tasty. Okay. They might be small tortillas. They're full of flavor and love. Okay, you got nice strips there, strips here, everywhere, strip. Oh yeah, baby, let's get some grub. Now we're talking. 72 people in the chat. How you guys doing today? If you want to answer the skill testing question, 37 more people in the chat. 114 people in the chat right now. How you doing, everybody? Welcome. And just, obviously, a hair more of the quesadilla cheese. Once you get that on, flip and dip. And dip and slip. Watch this. Booyah! Get it. Come on over. Baby, come on over. Come on over. Baby, come on over. Next, press down nice and easy. Super simple. When you make quesadillas, have fun with it. Spin your pan slightly, you know. Enjoy your life, you know. Next, I'm going to start chopping some salad. We want a nice salad. We have our first, we did bowl of berries. Now we're going to do salad, protein shakes, electrolytes. We did our organic vegan gummies already. So we have had healthy things go into us. 2 cups of tea, a couple glasses of water. You know what we're saying. We're hydration station, epic level. We had a couple peppers here. Spin to win. I'll rinse off this plate. And we'll use that plate for the serving of these wonderful fried quesadillas. We used about 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil, and that was for 2 people, right? This is a beautiful meal, fit for a beautiful, beautiful family, friends, anybody who you're willing to serve up some epic. Make sure it's epic today, folks. You got some red pepper left. We got some lettuce. I'm actually gonna have lettuce in my sandwich, so I'm gonna wash some lettuce for that. And we'll use a couple pieces of epic lettuce for that right now. And then the next thing we're doing is, let's flip these quickly. We'll give these an epic flip here momentarily. Wife's got all the good accoutrements downstairs and I do all the cooking up here, so we'll have to have a slight talk about that. Hey babe, could you throw me a bamboo spoon, please? Okay, I'll do something. I'll just burn my hands. Thanks. So guys, you said you're asking me? It's too late. It's too late now. I'm just gonna burn my hand instead. You took too long. No, you took too long. You just took too long to do that. Can I get a wooden bamboo spoon? Can I get a spatula or a flipper or a bamboo spoon? I'm just before they turn black. Try to hurry. I could just turn down the oven, yes, but we're not gonna. You know what I mean? Oven is off, by the way. Yeah. Yeah, got that. Both. And 1 and a 2. Whoa! Oh, jeez. You need goggles when she throws. Guys, thanks, babe. Ooh, yeah, ooh, da, da, da. Perfectly cooked every time. Hashman style, baby. Let's go! Culinary delights with the Hashman every single day on the show. You never know what to expect, but I'll tell you this, yo. It's gonna be epic. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you drop a like and share it with your friends. Folks, remember, you can't be me, but what you can be is you. And I recommend you go ahead and do that right now, folks. The votes are in, the decision's final. How many people love the show? 81% of you are in favor of the show and 18 of you suck. 1%, we don't know why. They didn't give us a 1% on the last group of people. They felt like you weren't important. There was 1% of you people that they feel is not even a part of the show remotely. Next question. Do you like the food? How delicious is this food looking? Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? I know 2 or 3 things too, and you looking pretty fine there, boo. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? I know a thing or two. Cooking up a storm is right up my alley, boo. Alright, folks. We've got some lettuce. I'm going to have a... Where do you... are we out of rye bread? I think it's in the fridge, right? We're stowing our rye bread in the fridge. No, dude. Are we out of rye bread? Well, I got falafel and rice here. I'm going to finish off my meal from last night. I got plant-based roast beef, doing awesome. A little drop of cashew cheese. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We got a bowl of berries over there. We're going to do protein shake. I got a cup of tea brewing right here. We're going to do protein shake right now. No hesitation. No shame in my game. Get some freezing cold water, as this mixes best with cold water. There you go. My wife's gonna have mangoes for dessert later with her. She already had a bowl of berries and plant-based yogurt, so now she's doing the other thing. Protein shake. Beginning to mix now. We got half a cup of tea in us. Look how good those look. Don't those look delicious? Leave a comment down below letting me know what you think of the food that I prepared today on the show. Today's comment is either yes or no. Even the most pea-brained people can figure out the button for that. So get it done. Comment, share, and like the video. I'm waiting for my buddy Vadson to show up on my streams. He says he comes to all my videos. He's always talking in the chat, but I'm never there in the chat. And here I am 7 days in a row in the chat. No Vadson. So I don't know, guys. Do you think Vadson's telling the truth? Is KGB? Is he KGB? Vadson, you have to tell me if you're KGB. It's one of the greatest songs ever written by my buddy Pama3. I'm telling you, I'm going straight to the top. I'm taking him with me, bro. Let's go. We're going to slice and dice these beauties. We're going to pop and drop them right here on this plate. We're doing slivers. I like to refer to them as triangle. Copious amounts of triangle slices. Wedges even. We've got to find a bun. Some sort of apparatus to make a sandwich out of. I've got the rye. Oh, I've got the marble Russian rye in my hands. Oh, I've got the whole world. Checking for blue mold. This is about 6 days old. The bottom of the barrel here. I'm eating it. Here's slice number 1. Mold check complete. I didn't even really take a look. I'm letting you guys tell me later if I had a boatload of mold or not. Does that look like mold? It's not. It's some of them seeds and stuff. It's grainy seed bread, okay? There. So we're going to have just a regular sandwich. Not doing a double-decker or triple-decker. Apparently I'm a puss today. So we got some fresh lettuce over here, freshly washed. I don't know how fresh it is. It was in a bag for like 6 days in my fridge. The boatload of lettuce right there. That's tons, beaucoup de laitue. Now we're going to go with this nice. This is the plant-based. Over here is a sandwich. You can't see it, but it's there. Just know it's there in physical form and shape and everything. Here's the tofurkey. This stuff's wild. If you've never had roast beef, that's actually healthy for you and doesn't make you fat and slobbish. This is the stuff. Tofurkey, something smoked meat or something like that. It's plant-based meat. This stuff's smoked, like hickory smoked. You can't. I eat everything. From old socks, old shoes, rubber gloves. I've eaten everything. Dude, this stuff's amazing. You ain't gonna be sorry you bought that, okay? Next, you want to get some copious amounts. If you're putting any less than copious amounts of mustard on your sandwich, don't let me catch you. Do not let me find you, catch you. None of it. I'll get you, okay? Get your mustard bottles out. If you have 3 mustard bottles, you're a boss in my opinion. I got 4, 5, 6, 7. If you think I'm playing, super chat me now. I'll show you more fucking mustard in my top fridge than y'all ever seen in your fridge's lives. I got 3 jars of hot spicy mustard. I got 3 jars of French's prepared mustard, and I'm looking at probably a case of mustard in the basement. And if stuff goes down, trust me when I say I'm prepared. Get it? Prepared, bud. So what I've done is show you the same bottle 3 times. No, bud. This ain't that show, bud. We the show doing, and they're all the big boys too. We're only playing with the big boy bottles. This is a liter of mustard. How many people you know carrying around 3 liters of mustard in a backpack just waiting for shit to hit the fan? This guy is. 3 liters. We basically got a gallon of mustard for all you people who can't do math properly. This is over like $5 million worth of mustard right here. We're going to take the fullest one that's not open. Obviously, we're going to open it in case there's ever a situation where, you know, you can't really get to it in time, but you're like, which one did I grab? All 3. Don't worry, all 3 are open. Copious amounts of mustard. If it ain't dripping off your chin, let me tell you, ladies, you ain't been to the Hashman's house. You know what I'm saying? I make sandwiches for all the hot chicks. For all the hot babes in the community. You know what I'm saying? Get that on there. Get some. If you don't know how to make a mustard sandwich, you ain't living, baby. There ain't nothing like a tang sandwich, but I'm telling you, mustard sandwiches are even better than tang sandwiches, baby. Let's go. Oh. Oh, yeah. That'll put hair on your balls. Whoa, fuck, man. That's a lot of mustard. Holy. My skin just crawled off my skin suit. You know what I mean? Woo! Man. That was one of the best sandwiches I ever had. It's tangy. I'm drooling mustard like, oh. It's hard to breathe, yo. Has anyone ever OD'd on mustard? We're going to find out today, I guess. Oh, it's a good sandwich, though. I'm going to give that a 10. It was free. I found that shit in my fridge. Didn't cost me anything. Alright? Got a little bit of this nut cheese left. Let me show you what I be eating on. Getting abs, baby. Getting huge abs and huge pipes. I got 19-inch pipes, okay? Three bottles and not a Dijon among them. You want me to get my stash of Dijon? It's all in the basement. My mom sleeps in the basement when she comes over. I got real mustards, bud. This is a $19 bottle of mustard. It's 100 ml. We're playing for keeps on this show. January 24th, 2025. This is a 19 bottle of mustard. It's from Germany. And we got a different type of mustard here. Again, it's way different than this one. Let me show you another one. I'll have to go to the basement if I want to show you the other mustards. But I do like your style. I love a nice bottle of Dijon mustard. I didn't care for it too much when I was a kid, but now I love peppercorns and like I have this peppercorn Dijon with big ass peppercorn flakes, like big chunks of black peppercorn flakes. Oh man, it's one of my faves. Should I go get it? No, you know what? Until you super chat me, I don't have to do that. If you super chat me, I'll go get the damn thing, but I do have Dijon. We're going to have a handful of walnuts, of course, because that's what we do on this show. We have bags, copious amounts of walnuts. All the healthiest foods in the world. Start stockpiling them, okay? Not like 50 pounds each, like a pound of each.
I go through about 4 or 5 pounds of hemp seeds every year. Maybe every 2 years it's a little bit more than that, but like 11 pounds in 2 years sometimes. No problem, single with cheese. Yeah, stone ground mustards, things like that. I can't remember what it's called, but it's like stone. I can't remember. There's a few. My mom has had me on mustard kicks for years. It's a very healthy ingredient. I can't stress that enough. See the oil? See the oil that's leaked off the quesadillas? The whole purpose of this show is to teach you, okay? Grab this and push it away. Push that away, okay? This little piece, you don't need that. Now that you see that's over there, grab right before it, pull towards this, and grab. Look at the oil on the edge. Now grab a paper towel. Place the paper towel there. The side that you flip from, place this down, because you know that the most oil sits right there right now. See? As most of the, as you push it, as everything is pushing down. This is dense, right? So it's pulling it down. Magnetism, okay? I don't want to get too much into it. Just trust me. Everything is connected through magnetism, okay? And I will be explaining it. It is going to be one of the greatest shows I ever do. It's going to be one of the most difficult explanations I've ever given on rounding out, not a theory, but the truth about where we are and where we come from and why we're here, okay? Second, now you do a second row of that. Now, paper towel, another quesadilla, all right? And it doesn't get any easier in this, folks. Just had a little bit, I wiped my finger on there with mustard, that's fine. And you should be able to detach and splash this just right there. Again, same way, down like that. If you're worried about the leak onto the other, I hear you. Let's do something about that. Let's get that off of there. We'll put 2 on one plate. We'll rock and roll like that. I'll grab another sheet of paper towel. I'll double it. Same plate. And we've doubled the paper towel. And we'll place the last one, of course, on there. You're going to let those sit for 3 to 4 or 5 minutes. These are piping hot, super spicy, super hot. We don't want nothing to do with it just yet. I'm going to fold this down and get that to congeal all into place perfectly. Now once that happens, grab your big frying pan. I'm going to pull you guys back and I'm going to situate you here with the grub, folks. Now, frying pan in the sink downstairs. Protein shake. My first or second protein shake of the day. I had one at 5 in the morning. I didn't have my limit yesterday, so I don't know if I had one at 5 in the morning. I'm pretty sure I had one, but it was 5 in the morning. It is now 12. It is now 1, 2, 3, 4, folks. So that means it's been quite a while since 5 a.m. that I've been standing on my feet giving her, okay? I don't go to bed till I go to bed, and it ain't for a long time. I hope you all get stuff did in your world. I am 99% done most of the stuff I gotta do so far this month, and the month is young, so we're doing really good right now. It seems like I'm gonna be on vacation finally, soon. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking to be on vacation. What does that mean for a YouTuber? Nothing. It means I still work 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 37 billion days a year. Okay? But it'll feel like something if I say it. Cheers, this is a protein shake. Little knob of cashew cheese on the side here. Copious amounts of mustard just coming off the side. We'll We get those to get on the side of that. Mmm. Oh yeah. Holy fuck. Woo. Oh. Oh wow, that's a lot of mustard. Woo. I'm surprised I've never taken the yellow shit before. Where am I from? I'm from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. I live in St. Patel. Nobody better ever try come visit me. They get you copious amounts of throat chops so fast. Probably hook you up with a few of my buddies. They do not like people that come visit me. There is nothing I can do to help you after that. You've been warned ahead of time. I really love people who watch the show. If you want to be like some kind of like person who comes around in real life holding the camera in my face, it will be the last of the last times you film. Just being real. I don't do that to people. I demand the same respect. If I'm not given that respect, I can teach you what it means to cross somebody with balls. Huge cojones. Monster cojones. Your mom can't fit in her mouth. You understand? I live in one of the most dangerous cities in Canada, and I don't feel like I do. I'm telling you I do, okay? With that being said, I'm one of the most badass dudes you will ever come across. I get a kick out of the bigger they are. I live by the term, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, but I get a kick out of seeing it happen. I really, truly do. And it's instant. Like, I'm telling you straight up, I've had some of the only times it took more than 5 or 10 seconds, it was a skinny, scrawny dude. And it's not that I guess I underestimated him, right? That's like, I have a low IQ at that point, you're thinking, but really I don't. It's just, I also used to have a huge ego. With that being said, the ego's gone and I have huge pipes and monster legs. You want no part of this guy. No part. Now I treat everybody equally. Until you're a threat, you're my best friend and I love you. As soon as you're a threat, you're my worst enemy. And that's how a Winnipegger keeps all his teeth. I think I've only been stabbed 2 or 3 times in my life. I play for keeps. You don't have to believe me. Trust me when I say if I've let you know, you've been blessed. You've been blessed. Because I never let people know. There's been like a handful of times in my life I let people know. I don't know why. I still don't know why. These are the greatest eats I've ever come across. Oh man. Oh man. Oh wow. The sweetness of the red pepper. The smooth and subtle beauty of the quesadilla. As it meets in the middle, almost to kiss me back. As I kiss it, as I French kiss this, it kisses me back. It leaves me questioning if I should be married to my chick or married to the quesadillas.